Thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith show. As you see, my topic, how women test men. And really pretty much why do women test men? And we do. So if I make a decision to be in a relationship with a man, we're testing but not testing. Meaning we are paying attention. This is why you always hear me say pay attention. I teach women to pay attention. So why are we testing you to get to know us when we're dating? So it's all about trying to make sure that we're dealing with someone who can be honest, a person who can be sincere, a person who we can see that will remain true to getting to know us or just being themselves. So we got to test you because we got to see if these things are in effect, because everybody say that this is who they are and how they are. Everybody is the good two-shoe person in the beginning. We all are on our P's and Q's trying to make the mate that we're with appreciate, love us, enjoy us, right? So what we're doing sometimes, especially men, you're trying to satisfy the woman's desires. So we've got to test how you're going to react, because what you're doing, you're reacting to our needs, how you're going to react to our desires, how you're going to react to our wants. So we got to test you on that, because we have a different level of desires. So for instance, you know, we may want to do something to ourselves, upgrade our body, change something, lose weight. How do you feel about that? So we're testing to see what you're going to say, how you're going to react. And see, and me and you don't pay attention, and sometimes you flip out the mouth, and that's a good thing because you're telling us who you are. But sometimes you're hiding it. If I said, babe, do you think, you know, you always experience that, you know, what do you think about my body? Do you think I'm too fat? Women do that, not that they really going to change based on what you said. They're only doing that to see how you're going to react. Okay? So that's why they're testing you. I just want to see what how you're going to react to my asking that question. How you going to react to my saying something about my body? How are you reacting? So then also our needs. If we ask you for help, be it for our rent, for a bill, we want to know how you're going to react to my asking you for help. Is it an issue? Are you deflating or trying to find a way to deter? Are you saying, I don't need it? We're testing you because we're trying to see that if I ask you for something, why are you changing it? I'll give you an example. If I say, I like to get this hairstyle, but it's going to cost me more than it normally costs me. Can you help me? Well, men will say something like, well, what's wrong with your natural hair? That wasn't what do you mean? I didn't ask you about my natural hair. I didn't ask you about why I want to do. I asked you, are you willing to help? See, we're testing you to see how you're going to react to us asking you for our needs. And this is where men, you drop the ball. You too busy going into something that's unnecessary. If a woman asks something they want to be fulfilled, your answer is a yes or no. If I'm asking you what you think about my body type or this and that, you just say, if you're attracted to the person, no, I like what I see. If you don't, why are you entertaining me? You see, man, you're missing what is happening when you're being tested. Then it's about our wants. And that's sexual. Let's say it's a sexual desire. If I'm telling you I want a certain type of act in the bedroom, why you say, well, I like it this way? Okay, But I just told you what I want. You see, and man, you try to flip it to say, well, I'll satisfy you next. I'm trying to get satisfied right now. How about that? And then we're going to take care of you too. See, everything is not always about let's all do it for each other now. Sometimes I want to see if you're going to give me what I desire and what I like in the bedroom. And then I'll do the same back for you. But being you want to hurry up and get what you want. You want oral sex right now. Can I do that like next week or next time? See, you're such in a hurry to get what you want fulfilled that you're not realizing that this woman is trying to see if you are, as what I had this conversation before, if you're willing to wait and be patient and compromise. I talked about that the other day. So this is why you're being tested. And these are little simple things I'm telling you right now, but they're major. There's a lot I can tell you, but I'm just giving you little simple things right now. So to see if you, when it comes to being tested, we as women, we're trying to see if you have your own opinion. Your own opinion to really truly be in line with who you say you are and do what you say you will do. This is what we're testing you on those things. And you don't even realize it because you get into a relationship and all you see is what you like. And you're not really paying attention to why certain things are going the way they are. This is why I keep talking about pay attention and listen. It goes for not just for women, it goes for men too. We do it because we want to see if we can trust you. Because if you're telling me you're going to do something, but yet you don't do what you say you're going to do, how are we going to the next level? It's impossible for us to have a very sincere relationship if I don't even trust you. So, and because you said that you're going to do this, but then you did that. You see what I mean? So it's about building what you were attracted to in the beginning. So you was attracted to me. You was attracted to what you like. So I've got to see if you still continue being who you are. Because once you lose the desire and the attraction for someone based on what you're getting to know, it's slim that relationship is going to be sincere. It's going to grow and be a great relationship. Because some men are trying to change what they're entering into. You've got to be happy with what you got. And if you're not, then that's when you move on. Stop staying with people that don't provide you the satisfaction that you like. So we're testing you. Pay attention how we're testing you, because next I'm gonna talk about you all tomorrow so I can help the women. but this is something for men right now, because the problem with men is that not all. Now remember, I'm not talking about all men. This is some men. The problem sometimes is that men tend to do a white lie. Meaning, you show interest in the beginning, like really exciting in the beginning, but you're really truly only excited about what you think you're going to get. And this is why some women test you. Because your main focus is to get between my legs. Your main focus is not to really be with me in the future. And you think that you got the upper hand on the decision of getting with me sexually. You see? And this is how women make a decision. Some don't care, most do. But what happens is you think that you're ahead of what a woman is figuring out. She already know. Women already know if they want to be with you or not. Women already have decided if they're going to give you some sex or not. You don't even have to break your neck and go through changes. If she's going to give sex to you, she's going to give sex to you. It's as simple as that. It could be a week from now. It could be 2 weeks from now. The decision comes if she wants to or not. What really happens here is that what we want when we're testing you is to just be in a relationship that can build something that's going to build a sense of mystery to how we become attracted to each other, how we can make the relationship great and not be boring. You see the whole, and we want you to pursue us and make us feel special. But what you're doing is you're seeking a particular thing versus really just seeking to get to know the woman. So just remember, in the midst of your dating women, they're always testing you. Always. And it's a lot. I ain't told y'all half because I got to leave some things for the master class. I can't give you everything. But you got to remember, most women, their main thing is they're testing you left and right, trying to see if you truly are into them, really truly care, and how you truly feel about this relationship going to the next level. And this is why it's so important, before I get into getting you back out in the world, which is about to happen. You've got to understand what's happening when you're being tested. Yes, men test us, but mostly women always test us. So you've got to really pay attention and listen and see what is happening. Okay? So you've been with the Love Dr. Pamela Smith. I hope that the information that I gave you will help you. Remember, if you're single, love is always around. Just be patient, and love will be seeking you. If you're in a relationship, what I always say, make sure it's of peace, joy, and happiness. So I thank you for joining the Love Dr. Pamela Smith show, and I will see you another day as we talk again about love, love, love.